is renowned for its precision and dedication. Yet, it faces a persistent issue, the productivity paradox. Despite working some of the longest hours in the developed world, productivity per hour remains surprisingly low. Today, we deconstruct the relationship between work hours, focus, and true output. Let's look at data. Among G7 nations, Japan has historically ranked lowest in labor productivity. This graph illustrates a critical disconnect. Sheer value of time spent at the desk does not correlate with economic value generated. A major cultural handle is presenteeism, the pressure to remain at work until the boss leaves. This cultural norm prioritizes physical presence over actual output, leading to fatigue and significantly reduced cognitive performance. Economics call this the law of diminishing returns. After a certain threshold, every additional hour worked actually yields less value and increase the error later. Overtime is often not a sign of dedication, but of inefficiency. Modern work environments are plagued by fragmentation. Construct emails, meetings, and interruption shatter our ability to focus. In Japan, the emphasis on consensus building often leads to excessive meeting, destroying deep concentration. To counter this, we must adapt the deep work strategy. This involves scheduling uninterrupted block of time dedicated to high value cognitive tasks. It requires a shift from being busy to being effective. Productivity is fueled by rest. Holidays and weekends are not merely time off. They are maintenance period for your brain. Disconnecting completely allows the subconscious to process information and solve complex problems. We need to rethink how we prioritize. Often we get stuck in the urgent trap. Real growth comes from the important but not urgent quadrant: branding, skill building, and system improvement. This is where true productivity lies. Individual effort isn't enough. Structural reform is necessary. This means reducing meetings time by half, automating routine tasks, and shifting evaluation criteria from hours worked to results delivered. Ultimately, it comes down to quality of time, not the quantity. 1 hour of focused, high energy work is worth more than 4 hours of distracted, fatigued pressures presence. We must value our attention as a finite resource. To summarize, reduce fragmentation by limiting interruption. Prioritize deep work for high value tasks. And finally, embrace strategic rest as a productivity tool, not a sign of weakness. These changes lead to a healthier, more productivity life. Thank you for investing your time in your own growth today. For deeper insights, I have prepared a resource list including my homepage, detailed article on notes, and my published ebooks. All links are in the description below. If you found this valuable, please subscribe. I look forward to seeing you again. Thank you for listening.